This is Peebles and Lisa here.
Spring break 2013.
You already know. Alternative break though.
So yesterday we did not do a video diary, so we're doing one today for you live. Here we are.
Live.
So we went to Manhattan and we had a blast in a glass.
Live. It was live. Like it doesn't get no more realer than Manhattan on a Sunday.
We didn't see anyone famous.
No.
But I did see someone getting drove by a town's car.
Yeah.
And I figured she was famous because she had on sunglasses.
And everybody there dresses like ridiculously cute.
Yeah.
Gosh.
The heels. The jacket.
Now we're on.
Hey, I'm Mercedes.
And I'm Ankit.
For the first couple days, like the traveling, it was all of us trying to, like, you know, get to know each other, form a bond, and like seeing, like, we had nice conversations, like, hey, how did you come to Clarksville? Like, what are your religious backgrounds? Like, we were really trying to, like, get to know each other from so many different views, and not just like trying to branch out because we all go to the same college. But yesterday was first working day, and it was just amazing how everyone like came together and just working like as one force, because we had like split into two, and we like basically just turned apart that parking lot, and it was amazing how much we can accomplish in just like a couple of hours. And it's just really awesome. It's just really good to know, like, if any more people could like come and join, like how much more could happen and much more get fixed for that beautiful little town.
And so this is day 2. Today we didn't clean up parking lot. We actually helped out a local marina, anglers. And the flood, they got 4 feet worth of water. They had 4 feet of water in their shop, which was absolutely terrible, like, because it was a small shop to begin with, so half their inventory was ruined. So we came in there, it was dusty, and there was a lot of water damage on the tiles. So we had to pick up all those tiles, which was a lot of fun, actually. We just took apart the whole floor, and you can tell how appreciative they really were, because they made a small dent in the full repair that they needed to have done. When we came in, we were able to just completely do an overhaul for about, when we set them forward for about a month and a half. That's what one of their owners was telling me. And just see their faces was great.
They were so grateful. Like, afterwards we went to Dunkin' Donuts, and even the workers there, they're like thanking us like so much for coming on your spring break. Our town really appreciates it. Like, it's just so sweet. Like, it's like the smallest act a person can do to help another. And
that's good.
Hi, this is
Haley.
Yeah, so kind of got introduced to the town, Seabright, New Jersey. We basically dug up some sand and tried to clean up like around the parking lots and stuff. Today I feel like we did a lot more to help someone. We went to a marina, and we actually took up all the tile that was there that was damaged, and they really did suffer really bad. I mean, you go in the shop and we saw like a lot of stuff everywhere.
Yeah, and it's really sad actually, because I just picture it like you walk in and you picture it as this place that so many people go to during the summer to get the stuff for the beach, and just go in there and, like, I don't know, it just struck me as such a fun place to go, and then to see it empty and full of dirt and that we're gutting it, I mean, it just kind of sucks.
Like, it did. Like, we were just talking about, oh, it'll be a cool place to work, and then it's just you're in that place and you're just like, water came through here and took everything. And I mean, it was dirt everywhere. We had to clean up the mud. Like I said, pick up the tiles. We had to remove the shelves, and it was really weird going in there knowing that this was a shop, but Hurricane Sandy came through and put 4 feet of water in there.
I can't even imagine 4 feet of water.
Yeah.
That's like a pool. Like,
exactly.
One of those small pools, like, that is that amount of water.
Yeah, so I feel like today we got to see the people that we were helping. Yesterday, you know, it was really good, you know, get to clean up the parking lot and stuff, but today we actually got to see the faces of the people who own the shop, and you can tell they're really relieved. Like, they were doing some of the work themselves, but we helped them a whole lot, because picking up that towel is just, it's hard with one person. You definitely have to have a team to go in there. So the fact that we had a team was really cool.
And it gives me hope just because, like, you see how much we got done today just in a matter of a few short hours. But if you have teams in there working like every week or even every couple weeks, then, I mean, in no time it'll get back to what it was, and they can make money and have their business, and things can be back to the way they were, and it just gives me hope.
Yeah, I feel like if all schools came together and like just 10 people from each university, if they just came and like picked one store or one house, one thing to do there, a lot.
What up? This is Joseph.
And Kiana.
I guess we're gonna talk about day 2, the gutting of the Angler Marina.
Yeah.
That was some hard work, you know?
Yes. That shovel to that floor was not a joke.
You know it was really hard, like lifting those trash cans into the dumpster. That took like real man muscle.
That was a man's job.
It really was. Me and Ankit and Jason, we were like,
Yeah.
we were just getting it. One of the highlights of the day is when the news crew, NBC New York, came and interviewed us about the trip. That was really cool. And as a comm major, that's like really exciting for me to watch, to have a real live news crew at work doing their job and stuff. It's like kind of like looking into my future of what it could hold. So
yeah, it was
really
actually
exciting.
good today. I felt a little uplifted to be able to know that I blessed somebody else with helping out in different types of ways. So I felt very, very good. And the news was an upside, I guess you could say. That was nice. I liked to see myself and everybody else on TV. That was cool.
Granted, I don't think the things we said on the news were like the best type of publicity, but like I feel like any type of publicity is good publicity. It gets our name known and out there, so maybe the next time we do this, people might recognize us or something. That'd be really cool.
And we'll actually know what to say.
And I think I'd like to think like maybe 2 weeks from after this trip is over, we'll look back at this and like we'll just have a good laugh about it, and no one will take it as seriously. But in reality, I have to go back to work, and Alex's boss is also, well, I kind of work in the office next to him, so he's probably gonna give me a good talking to.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna blame it on news people. I feel like that's a good excuse.
Yep.
All in all, it was a very, very successful day. I felt really good helping out the people, seeing the smiles on their faces, knowing that we're being, knowing that we're being appreciated and that our work is being noticed, even on television and through the papers and all through the media. So it's really cool. Yeah. This is Joseph signing out.
So today is Tuesday, March 13th, the second day of our trip. I'm Lisa.
I'm Brooke.
This is Brooke. Is she precious? So today what we did...
I need a partner for boy.
We went to a marina, a local marina that was affected
Anglers.
by... Yeah, good job. Anglers. And it was affected by the Hurricane Sandy, and they actually had 4.5 foot of water in their building. And actually I found out they threw out $30,000 worth of inventory. That was all ruined due to the flood. That's what you get to talking to people. They just tell you stuff.
Oh, the cute little old man with that back brace.
He's real talkative.
Sweet, I just have to squeeze a little cheek.
So we're talking to him, and he said, yeah, $30,000, which is a lot. And of course, by the way, I'm famous. I'll give you an autograph later. I was on the news.
Yeah, jealous.
I got yelled at, don't worry.
Did you? Oh yeah. So you're like, I'm gonna party any day. I can get choice to what I want.
I didn't say that.
Might as well have. Yeah, I know. You were like, I can party today I want. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
But see, I think that was a good quote. They just misquoted me. Oh well, anyways, okay, so what we did today, we took ice pick things and we...
That's called a shovel.
A shovel?
It's called.
It's not a shovel. It wasn't a shovel.
It was a shovel. We were using shovel.
A tool. And we
scraped
Thank you. See what you
the
just
tile.
This is Brooke. Go ahead.
Scraped. We scraped the tile, and then we like had to pick them all up and throw them in trash cans, and then watch Kit and Joseph throw the actual trash can into the dumpster.
But it was really fun.
You're welcome. And then, what else did we have to do?
I took a before and after picture, and it was really cool to see how.
We took down like a crap ton
Just
of
keep talking. You're good at this. Look at that. You didn't even need me.
I did. I did.
I need you, baby.
See, I told her she could sing me whenever she wants. I enjoy it. And then we got, after we were done there, after we took off down shelves and took all the tile off the ground, we went to Dunkin' Donuts. And people were really appreciative of what we did. Like the lady who was working there kept
And I
saying,
was
"Thank
appreciative
you."
of their donuts.
She enjoyed them.
I had two, and then I had a chocolate chip muffin.
You don't have to call yourself out.
No, I do. I'm proud of it. It's not like I'm ashamed. Like, I'm like, yeah, I ate a shit ton of donuts. It was great.
Okay, we're gonna watch the language because this might be put on like
National television?
Austin P's channel or whatever. I'll just bleep that out.
Yeah, let's keep going. Just avoid that.
And that's Mercedes.
Okay.
You just walked through the shot.
Sorry. Oh, well, hold on. We missed a big part of today. We got interviewed by New Jersey MSNBC.
That was definitely New York.
New York.
Yeah.
New York NBC.
MSNBC.
New York NBC.
I said New York. I said
It's not MSNBC, it's just NBC.
NBC?
It's just NBC.
I don't know where somebody got the MS from, because I saw them on Facebook. I don't know
Haley
who it was.
said it, so then I said it because I thought it was cool.
This is just so cool. MS.
Alright, let's finish up. So we got interviewed, and they really wanted to focus on how we were, while all of our other friends were partying, that we were out here doing service work and representing Austin Peay.
Yeah, they definitely wanted to focus on the party.
So
They were trying to make us look bad.
But you can't make us look bad. You look like this.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just kidding. What else did we do today? And then we just finished up dinner, and we're now by the laundry room getting our stuff washed. But today,
It's $4 for laundry. $4.
but it is the price you pay for clean clothes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have a good night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright.